Hello everyone. In this video we are going to be working with slopes. So for this particular problem we're looking for the equation of a line that is moving through point -4, 5 and is parallel to the line y is equal to -9/4 x minus 2. So as confusing as this may seem, it is not too difficult. There are some things you need to remember. So the first step is to remember that parallel lines share the same slope. So knowing this, since we're using this line and it's in point slope form, slope intercept form, rather, that means that the coefficient of x, which is -9/4, is our slope. So that is the slope that we're going to use. The next step is to use a formula that you need to remember. It's called the point slope formula. It is basically y minus the y coordinate of the first point equal to the slope times x minus the x coordinate of the point. So, in using this formula, we are going to work this problem out. So we have our slope. The slope is -9/4. We have our point, that is -4 and 5. So let's plug everything in. So y minus 5, that's the y coordinate of the point, is equal to the slope. Since it is a parallel to whatever line we used, we're going to use -9/4. So it's the exact same slope, times x minus a -4. So now we just work this out and basically solve for y like we have in the past. We will have to work with fractions, so please make sure you are good with fractions. Let's resolve this negative issue. So we have x minus a -4. That's basically saying x plus 4. And I'm just going to rewrite everything. Now let's get down to business. I'm going to distribute the -9/4 to both the x and the 4. So on this side I'm going to have y minus 5 is equal to -9/4x. Not much that could be done there. And then I have something very interesting actually. You have 9/4 times 4, and the 4's will actually cancel each other out. So if we put it 4/1, the 4's will cancel out, and so we're just left with -9. So we have y minus 5 is equal to -9/4x minus 9. And so now we just need to solve for y. We're going to cancel out the 5 term. So on this side we're going to add 5. Remember, you're adding like terms here. So you're not adding 5 to the coefficient of x. Those are two different terms. We have y is equal to -9/4x. -9 plus 5, we're going to subtract and keep the sign of the greater number. That leaves us with -4. And that is the line, that is the equation of the line rather, that goes through the point -4, 5, and it is parallel to y is equal to -9/4x minus 2.